Okay, so we're about to begin our portrait now. You're gonna get yourself a piece of 9x12 paper like this, and you're gonna take your portrait, and you're gonna try and center it on the paper as best as possible. Now, the reason why I center it is just because it looks a little bit more nice aesthetically. If you go to frame it in the end, it's gonna look better too. So I'm gonna center it on the paper so it has a nice white border around the outer edges. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 pieces of tape. Okay, 2 pieces of Scotch tape, and we're just gonna put 1 piece right here and 1 piece right there. Don't wrap it all the way around the back edge, because then when you go to take it off, it might rip the paper. Just 1 small piece here, 1 small piece there. Okay, you notice my paper's not gonna move around now. If I only put 1 piece up there, my paper is gonna move all around as I'm tracing through. And we're gonna trace through, which is our next step. But before we do that, you need to get yourself a magazine, okay? There's magazines behind the front table, underneath the whiteboard. You're welcome to use those. So I'm gonna use this magazine, and I'm gonna put it underneath here. Because when I start tracing through, and I'm gonna trace through pretty hard, okay, with a sharp point on my pencil. I'm gonna get a sharp point on my pencil so I get more accurate details. I'm gonna press real hard on this outer edge. And some of you guys might remember this from, it's the same technique we used when we did the woodblock self-portrait. Okay, with the woodblock self-portrait, we taped our paper on top of the woodblock, and we pressed hard, and it created an indentation on the other side over here. So as if I'm going to go around here and I'm gonna outline the outer border of Peter Quill's head here, I'm gonna do it slow so that I get everything accurate. Okay, we're gonna go around the top here, and there's gonna be some flyaway hairs, but I'm not too concerned with that now. I'm just trying to get the basic outline of him. Slow and accurate. Okay, especially when we start getting into the main facial features. Now it's kind of hard to see where his chin is here, but I'm gonna just do my best to make a good educated guess there of where it goes to. And then I have the outer border done of his face, and I have his neck done there. If you look really closely, I hope you guys can see that, you can see that there is an indentation that I will then be able to follow. Now you might have to tilt your paper up a little tiny bit, or you might have to get a little bit close to it or look at it in a certain light, but I can see it pretty good here, and I'm going to go around and outline that. Okay, there's his chin. Okay, and the reason again that I use the magazine underneath is because it creates a nice soft surface underneath there, so that you can have deeper indentations. So that's how you're able to get these accurate portraits that are going to look pretty realistic in the end, hopefully. Okay, so you have all these outlines, all these indentations that you have to then go back and very lightly pencil in. You do not want to make these outlines dark. You want to lightly pencil in everything. And then once everything's all penciled in, you take your picture off and you look at it alongside. Okay, if you don't look at your picture alongside of what you're doing, it's probably not going to be accurate. That's the greatest tip that I can give you guys, is have your picture right alongside of what you're doing and look at it constantly. Because if this is like turned upside down or it's over there, you're just guessing. And guessing is not good when you're doing a portrait. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.